San Joaquin County Board of Supervisors taking the next step forward in transforming an abandoned golf course. The board approving the purchase today.
Yeah, and the goal is to eventually turn it into a homeless shelter. The course is located on North Wilson Way in Stockton. That's also where we can find KCRA 3's Anahita Jafari, who was in today's meeting. What did they say in the meeting, Anahita?
Lots of different things in the meeting. We heard from one side about whether or not they want the land to be purchased, and then the other side saying that they would be happy with the land being purchased. But as you can see right behind me, that is that property. It's more than 60 acres. I'm right across the street from it. The San Joaquin County Board of Supervisors voted 4 out of 5 today on whether or not to purchase the land. 4 voted to approve the purchase, and the chairman of the supervisors, Miguel Villapuda, was not there to vote. The board has not yet determined what the land will be used for. It is, however, considering turning it into a safe camping site with wraparound services for homeless people. A lot of community members came to the meeting today to express concerns about using it for the homeless. One man says the homeless have been causing issues in the area for a while.
They vandalize their vehicles. They've come on our property, vandalized our vehicles. We get broken into every night. Every night. That's not an exaggeration. My alarms go off in the middle of the night. I have to look at it, see what they're doing. Are they stealing stuff? What are they stealing? Just taking diesel? They're taking tires? What are they taking? Is it worth it for me to go down there in the middle of the night?
There is no estimate for how long that project would take to be built or another project to take to be built. I'm live in San Joaquin County. Anahita Jafari, KCRA 3 News.
So Anahita, we know the vote today was to approve purchasing the land. When will they decide what to do with it?
I could not get an exact answer on that from the Board of Supervisors, but they did say it should happen sometime next year.
All right, Anahita, thank you so much.